here, so he's not over here. At his dirt factory, question mark? I think I see him. Mr. Chosen. Mr. Chosen. Hello?
Oh, hello.
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm live, by the way.
Oh,
Just so you know. Do you employ an editor or not?
No.
How?
What do you mean?
How do you put out that many videos?
You're talking about like just the 3 a week I've been doing? This is not very many.
No, I'm talking about the fact that we did a bit on a whim yesterday, and it's already in a video.
Yeah.
I could never.
I was in active recording of that video because I was behind because of
So,
the vacation
okay,
I took.
run me through your workflow then, because I can't. I have to be able to make my workflow a lot faster than if you're able to do it.
Well, my editing workflow thing, I do have a video that shows like exactly how I go through it. I watched this was years ago. I watched a 4-hour-long premiere super class that was put out.
I know
by
which one you're talking about.
Rooster Teeth, I believe.
I know which one you're
Our
talking
master
about.
class, yeah. And the thing I got out of that was hotkeys.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
hockey's for the win, but it's not just hotkeys. It's like how do you like the recording itself for me takes way too long.
Oh, same. I'm like yesterday's video. I got in here at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't finish until 10 p.m.
Oh, so you do
After
one, you record
uploading.
one video in a day, almost then.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I could.
Depends
not,
on
I
the
could
series.
do
This
it.
series, some of these videos are like, that's why it's every 3 days as of right now, because like building this,
Yeah.
one episode was just some of the logistics for the dirt farm originally, then the next episode was logistics for processing, and then it took 3 days for the video for the building.
Yeah. I mean, the
Or
building is not.
2 days.
Yeah, I can see why. Like that's fine. but
Stream day.
That's. Okay. Teach me your ways, because that's crazy.
I mean, it's just I've done thousands of videos over the last few years, just since 2017. I started uploading every day.
That's could never. I mean,
So-
okay. I do see that like your videos are very much one project based. Like your last one was almost just the shop, whereas I tend to do a lot more in a video. But the problem is with me, and this is probably where experience comes in. If I would have done only the courthouse for this week's video, I would not get 20-30 minutes out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I explain everything as I do it. I guess. And that's
Yeah.
probably what adds to everything. I don't know. I like if I am setting up and I'm showing off like some sort of functionality, I'm usually also explaining why and how that functionality is a thing and why I'm doing it.
Okay, so this is a problem that I tend to have. I mean, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it's just me feeling that it's a problem. But let's say you do like this system where you've got like a funnel going into a chest. Maybe this is not a good idea because that's complicated chest. But where it's like, oh, you got crushers. Like everyone's done crushers like that before.
But look at it from this perspective. What if it's a new person and it's their first time watching, and that's the video they find?
Yeah, but then I end up like every video is just me explaining
Hey.
crushers then.
Well, I mean, you don't have to explain it in vast detail about what it does. Just show you doing it.
I mean, I'll show myself doing it, but
I assume
a lot
people,
of the basics.
want to see.
I tend to do a lot of the basics in like either time lapse or montage form. Because I'm of the mentality like I've done this 20 odd times before. People have seen me do this. Oh god. People have seen me do this 20 times before. But I get the mentality of maybe some people haven't seen me do it. Also,
everybody's got their own style. Like if I was editing in a SAM format where there's like text and stuff, that takes a lot of time.
Yeah,
like all of the
SAM
subtitling
does have an editor, though.
Yeah, no, I've never had an editor. I had an editor for VODs for a short period of time. It was very expensive for like no return on investment.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was for VODs, and I've had my wife edit. She would, but now she's a tattoo artist, so she ain't got time for that. You know, she's making the big bucks tattooing people.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. People were debating in chat. He must use an editor or not. So I was like, let's go and ask him.
Everything. Like my wife has done my like emotes and stuff, like all the Twitch stuff. Outside of like stuff I've bought, like I will just buy assets, and then, but no.
That's.
I do my thumbnails. And I have since I started. Hey, you know it's a lot cheaper that way.
Oh no,
the only person I pay to do anything is my Discord head moderator, and she runs the Discord.
She runs basically everything.
She runs the servers.
Oh yeah,
no, so she gets paid to manage the servers.
From experience, I can tell that's. Yeah, that's it.
And she's been doing it for years, since she was like 16 back in like 2017. She's like a grown woman now.
Oh god.
You know, she was like she's been doing this for forever, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, your dirt machine is mesmerizing.
Still takes care of me. Oh yeah, I love this thing.
It's so cool.
Sometimes it stops. These spinning contraptions stop. Sometimes.
Oh no, I've my carrot farm.
Unfortunate.
It has the same. I've been debating of changing out my carrot farm for the dungeon to a card.
You know what fixes it? Like what? I think chunk loading, because I haven't had it break since I installed my chunk loader.
Yeah, but I don't want to chunk load the entire dungeon constantly.
Yeah, you'd have to. It would. I don't know.
Not only for the dungeon sake, but also for server sake. I don't want to do it.
Well, I wouldn't worry so much about the server's sake. That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
What becomes a problem is when you load and unload chunks.
A lot of packages going back and forward in that dungeon.
Yeah, but none of that is any different than anything.
Yeah, true.
Like this mod is so server performant. Everything you experience, or people usually experience, is frame lag, which the server definitely doesn't handle. None of that. The server doesn't care about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
It is, especially with my assumption is what it's actually running on. It's not going to be an issue. Yeah. Everything has just been flywheel based, so all that lag you get, it's all flywheel based and client desync. But no, editing for me has just been, it's just a lot. I don't know. I got into a rhythm where I stream 3 days a week. Recently, this was only after I did Vault Hunters. I just had to stream more, because before then I like never streamed, maybe like once or twice a month.
Yeah.
But after Vault Hunters, I was like, all right, well, I'll try my hand at streaming a bit more, and I still didn't stop uploading videos. The same consistency I do still every day.
That's crazy, in my opinion.
I remember talking to like a YouTube rep, and they like talk to you and they're like, oh, how can we help you make things better, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, I don't want to upload as many videos, but I still want to, you know, have the revenue still be consistent. And he looked at me like, because we were in a video call, like I was crazy. And I was like, I just want to upload not as frequently, but still maintain what I'm currently doing.
Yeah.
And he thought that was crazy. And I was like,
I mean,
man, I've been doing it daily, man.
In their like eyes, more uploads better, right? Because
Yeah,
at
I
time,
guess. I don't know.
but
As of
yeah,
right
no.
now, with this series, it's weird. It's exactly the same thing I experienced, but in reverse. When I thought trying to upload 2 videos a day was
Yeah,
a good idea, you know, a couple of years ago, I tried it,
2
and
videos
what
a
happened?
day.
Yeah, well, that was back when 2 videos a day was something everyone was doing, like PewDiePie. Everybody was doing that,
Huh? Oh,
and
yeah,
so
I can't wrap
when
my
I
head around.
tried it, all it ended up doing was putting a lot more stress on me.
Oh no, for
And then the
sure.
viewership just gets split in half. So the same amount of
Yeah,
people would view the videos, but only half the amount of views per video
yeah.
in that day. And so it's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And the same thing's happening right now, but in the opposite spectrum. I'm uploading less. I'm getting the same amount of views that I would consistently get if I was uploading a video every day. But I'm only doing 3 a week right now. So I'm so confused. I'm like,
I mean, okay, so I think for this one, it's because you're.
still putting in.
I think for this one, it's because you're uploading not just to your channel, but people are watching from other channels as well.
Yeah, that definitely helps a little bit.
Uh,
I mean, I'm averaging about the same amount of views in this series as I do normally.
that's good.
So that really hasn't changed all that much.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a mixing of people's channel. I see it in the comments. I see it everywhere. Definitely.
Need to remember the pattern. Yeah.
It's the same as a knight in chess.
Yeah. That's also something I want to do in game. Is build a chessboard like in Spawn.
If there was like some sort of automatic chessboard on the last SMP I was on, somebody was working on that, and I was like really hoping they would get it finished.
The problem
they
with
never
you can
finished
do it with create, it just gets really bulky really fast.
There's like a logistics system for carts. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And you'd have the chess pieces be cart, but then you wouldn't be able to tell them where to go unless you had
You
like a
probably
control
could.
board.
No, you just set up contraption controls on one side on both sides of the boards.
Maybe have it identified and you'd play it like you would with like D4, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. You could send commands. Move knight to D4.
Yeah. I just don't know how that'd work. I mean, honestly, just picking up a block. I would play chess with just blocks, honestly.
Yeah, I've tried
scheme.
doing one with, and I did it with a combination of create deco and create blocks because you can pick those up with a wrench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and it makes it a bit easier. What?
You could just use like the create machines, and then that way you could pick it up with a wrench. Yeah, like for example, like the arm could be like the arms could be the king or something like that, right? And saws and drills.
Arms knights.
Yeah, I mean just but they you know.
But you gotta have 2 colors of each, right?
Just the different shape would be enough for an identifier, I think.
I wanted to do same block, different color.
Yeah, I still think I'm like, why was I invited to this server? And I'm like, I don't. Outside of just me knowing Beardy from like a thing I did with.
Hey, at least you know stuff about mods. I'm just here vibing.
Know a couple of things about mods. I've played a lot of create packs, but I've not done a lot of create specific things.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with.
I got lucky.
I keep Stam keeps going, bro over here freaking knows all this stuff about this mod. And I'm like, man. I'm like, yeah, because I've had to play expert packs with this stuff in it.
Yeah. Somebody just commented on your remark about the shape, and he says like JoJo's windmill.
Oh my god, yeah. JoJo's windmill. Yeah, very true. Very true. Yep.
Oh god.
That is true. Dang, I gotta get water.
You got 2 buckets, right?
Yep.
I got 1 bucket.
I got 6. You have 2. You have water.
I got 1 bucket. If you have an ender chest, I might have more.
I might have some up here. My trucks.
But no, never mind. I just have 1 bucket.
I can just fly real quick.
What are you guys doing now? I'm helping Chosen with a sugarcane farm while we're yapping.
Really wish the tanks would just like, if you had at least 4 buckets in them, they would be infinite.
Oh, yeah, but I mean that would get OP very fast. But then again, so is an infinite water source.
I don't know. There's so many mods. The sink is probably one of the most infamous, like, infinite water sources in modded Minecraft.
Yeah.
From cooking for blockheads, or cooking with blockheads.
Oh, you got actually by chat. Somebody said it's not a lake now that it's connected to the sea.
Is it connected to is
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it is. It is. It's a yeah. It's a lake.
No, it's not
a lake.
It's not a lake because it's connected
to runoff.
Yeah.
What is that called?
It's delta, I guess. No, it's not a delta. It's a. I don't know. My geology is not great.
Cove. A bay.
No, bay is directly connected to the sea. Inlet. I don't think inlet is also good. I think it's just a water,
I don't know.
Body
it's
of
very
water.
tiny. I could close it off and make it a lake. I could do that right now.
Yeah.
I could just.
An estuary, somebody said. I don't know what an estuary is.
I am not calling it that.
Estuary.
It's a lake. Okay. If I can't see the other
estuary
side,
is
it's a lake.
tidal mouth of a large river. Nope, that's also not what it is. It's not a tidal mouth. It's
I think they're talking about the lake in the center where we're surrounding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This is separate. This is a separate.
Oh, it's a different. Okay.
Yeah. This just runs. It's what the track runs next to. But it is also connected to the same body of water.
Now chat is just going every body of water that they know. I've got lagoons, I've got tributaries, I've got saltwater lakes, I've got somebody saying it's still a lake, it's just connected to a river.
Yeah, it's who knows? Like, I mean, I don't even think that's not even an ocean that it's connected to. I would not. Oh, it is an ocean. Never mind, it's an ocean biome. Yeah, it's a river. It literally says it's a river.
No chat, it's not a peninsula.
Yeah.
It's not a river. A peninsula is a body of land, not a body of water.
This is Minecraft.
Okay, it's Canada.
It's the infinite water source. I put it there.
Somebody called it Canada. It's Canada.
It's Canada. Yeah. Yeah, like a country that's ever so slightly populated.
Yeah, I mean they've got the most lakes in the world.
Look at this.
What
is this a thing?
What?
You can't till the farmland
because that's a block and it just turns it back into dirt. So if you put a torch above farmland, it'll turn it back into dirt. Wait, what?
But it's not.
Huh?
That's what I was like. What do you mean?
Wait,
I just can't till it.
Leave it be. Leave it be. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Is that a bug? It's got to be a bug. That's gonna be a reported bug.
You can't put torches onto farmland.
Yeah, but it's not on the farmland. It's on the wall, and this is in its own block space. I mean, 1 pixel lower than a block, but
I don't know. Really don't.
What?
I'm gonna go and grab some experience because the hose down.
I wanted to make an experience farm today. That was also on my agenda, but I'm hoping that somebody else does it because I don't want to do it.
Wait, can I not do it? Right,
I'm pretty sure DeJojo was supposed to do something, but
I think JoJo's doing. Isn't he doing enchantments?
Yeah, but he needs XP for that, so I'm hoping he uses the mod to actually. I mean, it adds the ability for crushing wheels to drop the XP orbs from mobs. So
yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah,
important. And then you just make a
I'm.
silverfish spawner and then just
Those get laggy so fast though. There's so many better ways to do XP farms than silverfish.
super fast. You just drop them right into crushers.
True. True.
If you spread them out correctly, it shouldn't be too laggy, but it's all the particles that make it laggy from breaking blocks.
Mm-hmm. You just can't load it constantly.
Yeah, you would have to have an auto shut off that shuts the farm off when the XP gets too much. It was super when I did create arcade engineering, it was so laggy after setting one of those up. And I had it converted into blocks and everything. It was so hard to keep up. I think I made it like 9 long.
Why?
And so it was doing 9 blocks.
Like 3 is fine.
In that pack, you needed a ton of XP.
Okay. Somebody said it will probably take him 2 months and 3 vacations.
Oh, yeah, and he'll get sick like 4 times.
I mean,
that's true. I need it now.
We gotta cut him some slack. The guy has had the worst luck with getting
goodness.
sick.
I know. It's probably the ocarina. If he keeps playing the ocarina on stream, he picks it up. He didn't clean it after the last time he was sick. No wonder he keeps getting sick.
Yeah.
He's getting ocarina sickness. Darn guy.
He was so excited to get back on and start recording again. 2 days later, guys, I'm sick again.
Oh man, it was the microphone. It was the microphone.
Wait, the JoJo streams? Yes, JoJo streams on YouTube. I think just on YouTube. Nope.
Don't.
Yep, that's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't delete it.
Okay.
It just pushes you all the way down.
Okay.
Oh,
no, I'm checking if anything gets broken, but you're good.
No, I think it should be good. I'm gonna be adding the ways to get down here.
Where? When was it that water broke farmland again? I think early Minecraft you couldn't.
I don't know if it did.
I think it
maybe if it's. I know it'll get rid of grass if it sets on grass blocks. It'll
I vaguely remember that water, if it flowed over farmland, it would break the farmland, or it turn it back into dirt.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I know.
We need snad on here. We need that.
Oh,
that quick growing.
Yeah.
Snad.
Snid. What? How did we get snad again?
It was just 2 sand on top of each other.
Right.
In the crafting grid. Yep, and then you just redstone it. Or prior to I think it was 1.14. You had 0 tick farms that you could do.
Oh yeah, those were crazy. 0 tick was crazy.
I used that a lot. Yeah.
0
and
tick.
Then now it's not the same way, but it's simulated with snad.
Back in my day.
In my day.
No, what we need is we need a way to turn liquid honey into honeycomb.
Liquid honey into honeycomb.
Because there's
that should be that should.
Because yes,
you should be able to make a honeycomb block out of the honey in a compacting recipe. But there's already a honey block recipe that's made that way. But you could double up the recipe and just use a recipe filter inside of the.
I would want to do 1 bucket
or
of liquid honey in a press.
It makes more sense for the honeycomb block to be a mixing recipe, I guess, because you're gonna make mixing stuff and like incorporates air.
I would want to do like 1 bucket of liquid honey in a basin with a press, compacts it into a honeycomb.
Ooh, or
not a honey block, but specifically honeycomb.
Honey onto an ender no, that's...
just because. Yes, you could like set up a deployer. You could set up deployers and feed the shears into him, but I've got to make shears, and I don't want to constantly make shears. Which, fair, we could automate as well. Honestly, I
just
might
fill
just
an
do
entire
that.
chest with shears.
No, you
Well,
just set up a crafting recipe and then use some
I don't remember
gauges.
if it uses durability on the shears.
It does. It breaks them.
It does, okay. Yeah, at that point, you can just use vanilla dispensers or
No, you just deployers.
if you use the deployer, you have to pull the item out of the deployer
Right.
that it shears.
Right. But then
That was a very
the problem
awkward
is
mechanic.
with shears, it pops it out in the front randomly. So it could be one block or 2 blocks. So then you have to build loads of hoppers.
Yeah, that's for a dispenser.
So I'd rather have a deployer where I can just put a funnel on the back, filter it.
I wish we had a magnet in here.
Yeah.
I want a magnet so bad.
One day we're
So
gonna
bad.
add those backpacks that Foxy wants because of the fact that we're like all of us are like, I want magnets, I want this, I want that.
Well, like sophisticated backpacks. Good
Yeah.
old Peppa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Peppa in here. Well, if you did that, you might as well add all of the sophisticated stuff because
The drawers are
Ugh, goodness.
so laggy though.
No, Peppa added integration for Create.
Oh.
So they work in contraptions. It's like it's unrecognizable. Like you can't even distinguish the difference when it's a standard container versus when it's actually in a contraption.
Huh.
All of its functionality works.
But
So,
the
like,
drawers
crafting
themselves are still pretty laggy.
No, the drawers. The drawers. You're talking about the single barrel, or are you talking about like functional storage? Separate mod?
No,
Talking about limited barrels?
sophisticated drawers.
Yeah, they're like limited barrels. I think that's what they're called. Limited
Sophisticated
barrels.
drawers. Let me look it up. I don't know if that's from the same developers though.
No, it's sophisticated storage.
Yeah,
Sophisticated storage has it has standard storage containers.
Oh no,
It
that's
also has
that's
quote unquote
a different.
limited. No,
That's
it has,
a different
it has
mod.
limited barrels that work like drawers, and then you cook them to a
Oh, they did change it
controller,
all.
and it's all one thing, but there are several mods. There's like storage drawers,
Yeah, the storage
was the
drawers is
OG
what I'm
classic.
thinking of.
and then there was functional storage, which is Buzz's recent adaptation of storage drawers, which I really love. There's a lot of really nice functionality there. And then sophisticated storage also has its own version of them.
Yeah.
They work really well. They all basically function the same way. They just have different implementations. And
Interesting.
I think sophisticated storage has a little bit more customizability because you can literally customize what is displayed on the front of the storage and everything.
I like drawers
Peppa
because
did a lot.
They
A lot of good stuff.
help you eliminate so many belts.
Oh yeah. Well, here I've not even used a whole lot of belts, surprisingly.
No,
I've just
neither
been using the
have I.
drains.
Neither have I. Like I'm trying to only use the essential belts because I know they get leggy real quick.
Like things like this, I had to use a belt for.
Yeah, and like stuff like an iron farm, you gotta use a couple of belts in there. But
yeah, because you can't pull off the side of a drain. You'd have to use a
which is
depot.
annoying, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depots are the solution to that problem.
You could have done like a vault, like a 2x2 vault. With
I could have. Yeah, I could have.
With a funnel and then a funnel at the top.
I needed to be able to throw it through the portal, so I was already going to use belts anyways.
Yeah, I know. It's a good little system. A couple of belts aren't going to be the problem. It's when you start using loads of them.
Well, yeah, using them as conveyor belts and stuff like that, like for moving mobs. I know Sam's using some, but I've seen stuff that's way more egregious.
I've seen certain farms where it's like, I often look up tutorials to get like an idea of how a mechanic works, and then I try to use the mechanic in my own way. As everyone who's asking how do you get better at building, or how do you get better at create, that's how you do it. You don't copy the tutorial one by one. You just kind of make it your own.
I think having an understanding of how all of the individual mechanics work is
that's why I
start.
why I watch tutorials. It's not to
read.
know a farm, but
Create
to see
describes a
how
lot of stuff.
it's
which
not
is
just that.
very
It's
helpful.
how certain people use different things to do
Mhm.
one other thing. Like a vault, using a vault as a pass through or as an item like pass through is
Mhm.
smart because you can spend 9 blocks if you want to instantly.
Well, yeah, that'd be a very expensive way to spend 9 blocks.
I know, but technically, or you could have like a bulk input for one output.
You know, one of
It's
the
easy.
best ways to span a long distance, a contraption,
Yeah,
a
true.
cart contraption.
Yeah,
So you just cart contraption and literally have two interfaces. It goes
yeah,
immediately in and out, and you can do it infinitely on the size that you want on that.
yeah.
But
But then,
packages made things a little bit easier.
yeah, no. So I was watching this farm tutorial one day. I can't remember what it was about, but I was like, dude, the amount of belt that you've used, you can do on one belt, and even better, you don't need to use belts. You could just have anything else that moves items.
And also don't forget that the flinger, which is what I call it, the flinger,
Oh,
the weighted ejector.
yeah, the way yeah.
It's so useful. Yeah, the weighted ejector is super useful.
Yeah,
It just sucks when you build around it
yeah, that's
because
it.
it does have a problem when it hits blocks.
That's it.
But
And I like to
yeah,
put my stuff in very small spaces.
see, that's a thing that I've stopped doing with Create because it was bumming me out.
Oh, I love it
I've
when
stopped. I've stopped compacting things.
I know. I don't mean compacting. I mean physically small room, big contraption in it.
Oh yeah.
I like when it fills out a room.
Surprised you didn't do chain.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
my
he's got power.
like chain conveyors, dude.
Yeah, that would.
Stam hates chains.
Maybe
My chat says. I don't know.
But
I
it
like
would have
them.
been hidden anyways.
Yeah, I like them though. My only problem with them is you can't connect the frog port from the top of the chain conveyor.
Did you notice the?
Yeah, I saw it. It's good. It's good.
I had to. I seen that and I was like,
Red concrete
oh,
would have been better, I guess. But no,
my
this one
wife
has
told me
texture.
that I should. My wife told me I should break out one of these and put a yellow concrete down there.
No, you put
Where it
an
looks
armor
like
stand.
Georgie's, where it looks
put
like
an armor
Georgie's
stand
hat.
down
Oh my
there?
god, an armor stand
Yeah.
with a helmet. Oh wait, you can do skins, so I can find one
Yeah.
that's got a clown.
You could do that's
Oh,
straw
that's
statues though.
horrifying.
You want me? I have straw statues. You want me to get one? You can do it now.
I would have to find one.
I think if you do it,
Just be careful. You don't want to use the skin daddy. I found that out when playing with that mod a while ago.
I'll remember that.
Don't put daddy in the text box, especially while don't use any of the names while live. Don't test anything live because there's some bad Minecraft.
Oh,
skins.
we are testing this live.
Daddy is probably the most egregious
I've got
I had seen.
I have a blur
I
filter.
looked up mommy. Like we put in mommy. We put in like we were just doing a bunch of different names testing.
Chat, I'm gonna do this with the blur filter on for my channel safety. So I've got a blur filter.
I bet it's still the same, unless the account's been deleted since I made a big fuss about it.
What's the guy called? It's Georgie.
Daddy, Daddy. Yeah, Georgie.
Georgie.
It would be funny to have just the clown down there.
It clown.
It.
Oh, it. No, clown.
Pennywise. Penny. Wise.
No.
Penny Wise. There's not a skin for that?
Penny Wise. No.
Nobody has the Minecraft account. Maybe they do, but they don't have it skinned.
Maybe it's not capitalized.
Right, here's.
No.
Let's see if this person.
Movie it. Also no. Pennywise with space, maybe? I'm looking at chat, seeing if they... Also no clown. Evil clown. The thing is, you can't just do skins because you've got like those websites where it's like a skin name, right?
Mhm.
But it has to be an account name, which is kind of annoying, really.
Yeah, you can search through Nova Skin to find
Nova skin.
people,
I can do Nova
and then you can see first player seen wearing the skin.
skin.
It says hidden, and then we float down
let's
here.
do-
Apparently, we float down here is the username.
We float down here.
Mm-hmm. With caps on the we, F, D, and H.
We float down here. No, it's not.
I
Not
can
picking it
probably
up.
put it in. Let's see. It has a balloon emoji. I don't know
Just
if that's a
just
thing.
put your own skin. It looks scary enough. I mean, you can do eggs if you wanted to. It doesn't have a face.
Is it changing? It's on. Yeah, it's changing. Okay.
Oh, now it's changing, but it's a purple guy.
Yeah, it's Twitch. If you look at the back of its head,
Oh, smart.
that's Twitch.
Yeah.
YouTube has one as well. Let me see.
Player name or skin. I hate this website. Why can I not pin the search bar? Pennywise. I mean, there's plenty of Pennywises. Doesn't need to be a good one though. This one's pretty clear.
What kind of skin madness is that?
Can I do like player? Where do I see where it's like the dabbing? The dabbing should have a Chosen's wondering trader hand looks scary enough. It's spaced 1B. It either takes a while to change. Are you in the thing as well or not?
No. Are you under the model parts? Are you changing it in
Yeah.
the model parts?
Yes.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a username, it may not.
I mean, it says it has a username. Just don't really feel like. Yeah. Okay. No. I'll put down a second one. See if this one can dabbing. No, it's not picking. Okay. What else? Recon C. Yes, I want to protect myself. If I ever have a skin,
Yeah, skins are pretty dangerous.
if I have put in a username, so how this thing works, right? If I put in, let's say, my name, then it picks up my skin, right? Or I put, I don't know, what it's yours. Just chosen architect.
Yeah, just chosen architect. Same as
Architect.
in-game name.
It picks up chosen skin, right? The latest skin that they wear. So if you put in a username, and it pops up with a skin that's not PG, I want that. I don't want that on stream. So that's why we do this. Where can you see what the latest person that uses the skin is on Nova Skins?
It should show up on Nova skins, but
Because I can't see it. I have the idea. It Pennywise. Pennywise. Oh! I found one.
there we go. It's creepy.
You could put him down there. You want me to put him down here? Down here?
Yeah, we can get him down here, I'm sure.
Oh, right.
I got some grass blocks here.
My thing is it's just too many. Too many seeds in my inventory. Okay, if you get out of there, real quick. Okay. Get them in here. We do that. We also know that this will not.
That pose just alone is horrifying.
Pennywise. We can get him to have his arm down though. Poses.
Both hands just touching the block in front of him would be horrifying.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at it
Oh
from
my
here, it's really
God.
good. We do need to change out those blocks for coals. I love how somebody said, "I love how you got distracted last week with Chosen, and now you done it again." Yeah, it happens. No, we need coal blocks for this though.
Hold on, I got mud. I'll just put mud back there.
Or mud. I've got coal blocks in my ender chest. I can part with a couple of coal blocks.
I'm at the mud factory. Mud's dark too.
True.
Here, we do.
Change out that coal block for mud as well then. Make it uniform. And is it possible to do the bottom ones too? Because right now, you got a bit of that grass in the right angle. You got a bit of that grass coming through.
You turn this on. The reach around mod, gotta love it.
Oh yeah, this is okay. We got it. That's it. That's good. I like it. Called a live stream Misadventures with Chosen. Maybe we should just do one like where we just go around and do all kinds of shenanigans.
It's horrifying.
Oh god, it's good though. I like it. Again,
Wow.
we're not putting this in videos. This is just gonna be like one of those things.
Yeah,
Once
when
it's
like Beardy goes, I need some mud, and then he walks over here. He's like, oh, it's a balloon.
once
and
it's
then
oh dude, and it's
He
like
double
it's like
takes, he double
perfect.
takes.
Like from here you can't see him, but the moment you stand over here, you look him right in the eyes. When he follows you around as well with his, oh god, that's crazy.
Yep, that's creepy.
Oh god.
That is creepy.
Idea, put it under the TNT shop sidewalk. No, I think that's
I'm scared
perfect.
of the TNT.
Dude,
I think it's far enough away.
No, that's the moment one of these blows, it's gonna fling one of yours, fling one of those into your shop.
Do you see what's down the alleyway? One of those guys with
I know.
I know.
I don't want to think about it. Ah, don't think about it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, I'm good. Did you see the fox's name?
Yeah, we did this when we did the train ride with Stam, right?
I finally named him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the one from the train ride, yeah.
Yeah, he's got
And
a
it fit
tail.
perfect
Foxy
because
doesn't.
he's got dirt in here. Foxy yes tail. So perfect.
Androt for the balloon string. It's fine. That's fine.
Well, you can't do anything, like you can't use leads or anything for the string.
Hello, sir. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
There would unless you can lead an armor stand, but I don't think you can. You'd have to have a chicken or something.
I mean, you could put a chicken in there.
Yeah.
In that hole.
Meh.
You could put a chicken in there. But
This-
then you
this
would
gets the
have to
point
make
across.
this a.
Well,
can you
that's the
put
thing. In the
wings?
show, like it's just a balloon that's just floating.
Oh yeah, no. Again, it's looking good. No, somebody in my chat said end wrote for a balloon string, and I was saying that's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
More than enough.
What is that? Did you hear that?
Yes, I don't know what that is. It kind of freaked me out.
What makes that noise? Is it the fox that's doing that? The fox makes that noise?
Does the fox make? I've never heard a fox make.
What
noise
does the
in my
fox
past.
say?
I'm not gonna sing it. Because I know what foxes sound like
I
in real
swear
life.
that's the shriek. I swear the fox has to be shrieking.
If
like
you're
that.
ever in a forest and you hear a woman scream as if they're getting killed, it's probably a fox.
Yeah, that sounded like it sounds like a bird, but like I've not heard that
Dude,
until I placed the fox there.
The vocalizations of a fox are crazy. They're actually, they sound like screaming women.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. I've looked.
Or a bobcat? I don't know. We don't have bobcats over here. We've got
Oh,
boar. We've got wolves. Well, not a lot of wolves, but a few wolves. But we mostly have like foxes, boars, and then a lot of birds. Oh god, it's here. It's almost happening. It's happening. I missed.
Be careful with that bow.
No, I had to double take before firing.
Oh my god.
We should do a screenshot and send it to from the flaming arrow.
Oh, the flame arrow.
And I've got a screenshot with the shop in the background. I'm gonna send it. Like, almost happened. Someone should turn Fox's Island into a contraption and hide it somewhere far away. Huh.
That's too much.
Yeah,
That'd
it's
be
too
way
much
too
work.
much.
Just create hide and seek.
Not too much work. It'd be a lot to do that.
Here's another idea from chat. I'm not saying that they're good ideas. They're ideas from chat, right? Just create hide and seek. Hide people's houses in contraptions. I would not like that. If I ever come onto the server and my house is gone, I'm not only suing people.
We have like our own whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's called. Server handshake. We trust everybody enough.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna do something to somebody's base that is gonna either damage it or like affect it in a way where it's like severely affected, then you ask permission.
Yeah. Whoa, wait, what?
A gentleman's agreement, indeed.
Yeah, gentleman's agreement. That's what it's called.
Chosen wakes up one day and his mall is gone. Oh god, could you imagine?
Impossible.
Yeah, I don't think.
Problem is, I think it would probably disconnect all of the logistics.
Yeah, you would have
That
to
would be
reconnect all the
frustrating.
gauges and stuff. Have a good night, morning here.
So
Time
2 by
to
2
take
can
the
only
kids
do
to
6
school, off to
long.
work. Dude, Dane, where do you live? For like what, 6-7 hours? Is that Asia or Australia, Dane? That wouldn't make sense. Stam wakes up one day, his TNT store is gone. But that's already going to happen. True. And not by contraption.
Oh, I hope.
I wonder if the SMP will get a tramway. I kind of want to do a tramway. Australia, yeah, Australia makes sense.
All this stuff takes a tremendous amount of time.
On this page, Grid Mod is very useful to move the bases of my friends 1 block per day. Oh god. Slowly moving bases is crazy.
Like trains alone, just setting up a train is not something that's just like, oh, it just happens.
No,
No,
but
that takes days.
yeah, figuring out the rails, but once the rails are in, it's fairly easy.
Okay, perfect. I think I got the vault done.
How about Beauty Power Factory? What about Beauty? Oh, we moved the we moved the Power Factory.
Right.
I've had the idea to tap into his lava source.
You know where this lava is coming from? There's a single block
Yeah, I've seen your video.
that was in the
That's
corner,
crazy.
and I was like, "Dang it! At least there was a single corner
Yeah,
that was
that's
within the
crazy.
chunk loading area."
That's great.
It's like, I
That
was like, wow.
First of all, crazy luck that you have that single block. Second of all,
well,
so
it was
so
bad
unlucky,
luck.
so unlucky that that you spawned into an area where there's no lake.
Yeah, every single other chunk around had lava. Goodness,
That's
of course
crazy.
that one wouldn't.
Somebody steals Beauty's lava. Yeah.
Well, I've got to figure this all out and I think get this up and running.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'll
good.
be on. So holler at me if you need me. But I gotta get to recording.
I'm probably gonna head off. People,